Hey everybody, it's Dead Linux. Just thought I'd better give a video update to let you guys all know that I am still alive, and I apologize for canceling this week when we've actually been on a roll for being able to keep a couple weeks straight with the schedule that I had. But like I was saying over Twitter and for those in Discord and things like that, I'm on call this coming weekend, so I will be busy during the times we would normally stream. And of course I need to be available during those time frames. It's not a full 24 hours, which is kind of nice, but it does get to be fairly hectic. And then tomorrow I kind of need to put in some decent time tomorrow to catch up and make sure I don't have anything floating over my head and make as much as I can with the day. So as much as I'd like to stream tonight, I think we better call it, just to make sure I don't get ahead of myself, since we'll be starting late because I'll be starting about 7:30, so I don't overlap with my wife who's teaching lessons until then, and so I don't become loud and obnoxious. Anyway, so next week we should be back on schedule, and right now the roll-up is we're still doing Skyrim, we're still doing Bioshock Infinite, although we are getting to the end, and getting to hopefully being able to do the DLC. I'm not sure how much is there. And then still the open spot for Thursdays for indie games, for random Linux stuff, and general bullshit. So I'm hoping to keep that schedule going. I do have a plan for the Bioshock slot. Once that is done, I want to go back to Subnautica Below Zero, because we left off on that when it was still early access. And it still is early access, but we had played through a lot of the story already and got to the end of the content, and then kind of left it off. So I want to go back to it and see what's there. Build another base again, and it's a lot of fun. And then I think that's all we've got coming up for a while. And I do thank you for those of you who've been following in the meantime and trying to keep track of where I'm at. I do appreciate that. We are now over the 666 mark, so we're actually, I think, at 668 or something like that. But I think that's it. Other than that, I've just been tweaking a little bit on the setup here, involving more and more devices as I go through. And as you can see, I'm developing my own little character collection on the side. So otherwise, just trying to basically stay at home and stay indoors. There's no reason for me to get out. We're still staying at home, working from home for the interim for the next couple months. So I will be living in this room continuously, and as you can see, it's growing on me a little bit. Anyway, I hope you all are well. If you do see this update, it's a couple days past. I hope this kind of lets you know what the channel is going to be up to for the next couple weeks. And we will see you when we see you. So the schedule again, as we'll keep it for next week, will be starting on Tuesday at 6:30, Thursday at 7:30, and then Sundays at the 10 o'clock time slot. And all those times are Central Time. And if you need to keep track of the schedule, I try to keep it updated on WASDR.GG. You can look for Dead Linux there, or go to the Twitch page and scroll down to the info panels, and you should be able to see me there too. Anyway, thank you guys for understanding. I always like having you guys along, but I hate to have to cancel on you because it always makes me seem like I'm just a kind of a goon. But you guys take it easy, stay safe, and we will talk to you all when I see you next.